Yo, yo, yo! Hey, hey, hey! Welcome. We are drafting Vintage Masters today. Look! This isn't, this is a Phantom one, so we don't get to keep it, but we do get to play with it!
The great thing is Jace is
Get hype!
Whether you're Storm or not. It's just busted.
Still? Like, cause, okay, so FYI, we're trying to force Storm, but also, we didn't really get to see what was in it. What was in it? What was our rare? What was our rare? Hey! Mishra's Bauble, that's worth it.
Oh yeah, that's sweet.
That's worth them out, right? Well, we got a Lord of the Pit. Foil Pillar of Flame. Alright. Last card is an Urborg Uprising. Yeah, that's not bad. Storm or not? Don't you mean just Storm? Yeah, I mean, let's take this Jace Mind Sculptor. Wow, Recurring Nightmare is actually kind of sweet. Maybe we should just be blue-black.
I mean, Recurring Nightmare is pretty busted.
Yeah.
If you want to draft a reanimated Recurring Nightmare deck, that is also very sweet. And there's no Storm cards in this pack.
Yeah, I think we just actually... I really like Recurring Nightmare. I think it's very good. Hey, Rototo, welcome. Yeah, morning stream. And we're going to do a switcheroo later down the line. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then you can see which direction you go here.
How's your deck coming along?
Good.
Is it sweet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just gonna be blue-black. Our Forcing Storm Dreams kind of died when we got past Recurring Nightmare. I wonder what somebody took over Recurring Nightmare. I feel like the card's so sweet and such a good build around. I guess maybe if you've never played with it, you're like, whatever, I don't care about it. Deep Analysis? That seems pretty easy, right?
Oh yeah. I love Deep Analysis. It's a very good card.
You're gross.
The card's just incredibly good.
Molly, neither of you guys got any firecrackers from grinding last night? So, Molly, do they show up just in treasure chests, or do they also show in the blood web? Maybe they're trying to force Storm.
Look, I think regardless of which deck you want, Deep Analysis is the pick. That's all I meant.
You're so gross. Chests and gift boxes and blood webs, apparently. Wow. Yeah. So DVD has a thing going on right now. It's for the winter solstice. The gift boxes are very common. You get 1 to 2 per blood web.
So this is actually kind of interesting because like Expunge is the best card here by a lot.
But there's a Nightscape Familiar and a Mishra's Workshop.
Well, Mishra's Workshop isn't playable, unfortunately.
But
there's Nightscape Familiar, which is the best card for Storm. And Obsessive Search, which you maybe hope wheels. I might still just take the
Expunge.
Take the Expunge, because even in Storm, Expunge is not bad. Like, imagine some of those games if you had an Expunge.
Yeah.
You would have killed the random thing, or just cycle it. Like,
right, and
because
then like wait
cycling,
a couple more turns and then go. I think we still take Expunge, and if we somehow wheel this, I think that's a sign.
Yeah.
I don't think we will.
Yeah.
And with taking a Recurring Nightmare first pick, I think I'm not, like, I don't think we need a Force Storm. Like, I think we can just have, like, a pretty good...
Ooh.
Famine deals 3 damage to each creature and each
great.
player. Wow. This card seems good.
So, Famine, I think, is very powerful.
Are they even... It looks like they have a feast... Oh, no, they don't have any food.
But there's also Predatory Nightstalker, which is a common, so you might get another one. Both that and Manowar are both very good with Recurring Nightmare. Right?
Oh, that's right, because you just, like, sack it, bring it back.
You could be drafting blue-black control and just use Recurring Nightmare as the value engine, like... Famine is good. Famine is also fine in a Storm deck, though. So it's good against, like, Battle Screech. It's not that good against... No, it's good against most decks. It's not good against Elephant Guide, but...
Oh, yeah, it messes you up.
Yeah.
I kind of want to just take Famine... We're not going to wield that Mana War, though.
You might wield one of... You're not going to wield Mana War. You might wield Predatory Nightstalker. I would just take Famine, I think.
Okay, let's take Famine. I would rather draft a, like, Recurring Nightmare deck than the blue-black control deck.
Yeah, but I would take Nightstalker now over Putrid Imp. I don't think you need to go ham on, like, Putrid Imp or whatever.
I feel like it's, like, relatively easy to get stuff into the yard.
Yeah.
That you need, like, to actually discard it to a Putrid Imp or something. I think Putrid Imp is more for, like, Reanimator. I don't know the set very much. Like, all these are speculations from my end.
And Putrid Imp's good. Like, you'll put it in a deck that has Recurring Nightmare, but, like, I think you want to take Predatory Nightstalker first.
Sure. Luis has Latin American roots.
Yeah, Chilean. And I think Spanish if you go back far enough.
Yeah, a lot of people will tend to have that. like from the Iberian Peninsula. Hey, Conan. I actually got a DNA test done with my family to see like where our... Ooh, what is this? Blazing Spectre. Flying Haste. Whenever it deals combat damage, I play discards a card. That card's kind of cool. Costs 4 mana though. Damn.
It's probably the pick. There's nothing else that you're gonna play here.
Sure.
I don't think
this card's not. Doesn't seem very playable, right? Okay.
We also haven't seen anything that would make us want to storm here. We haven't seen any rituals.
Just
we haven't seen
just a Nightscape familiar.
The lone Nightscape.
Hey Conan, early morning stream, and then we're switching to Luis's stream in a sec.
Ooh,
Lonely Sandbar.
Yeah. Killer Whale is decent, but Lonely Sandbar's great.
I was impressed with Killer Whale.
Yeah. Free Willy.
I like that you can make it fly. I think that's really cute.
Man, I ran out of Shiftstone and Eternal, so I have to open all my packs. I have like 130 packs.
Oh wow, you poor soul. So hard. It's so hard for you. Why aren't you doing this on stream? People like opening packs on stream. He's just slamming on it. It's so bad. Hey, Packwolf.
This one's close. Because Buzzard is like so sick against Battle Screech, and if you're Recurring Nightmare looping Buzzard, it's really good. I might actually just Buzzard over Putrid Imp here.
Sure. Anyway, let me get some hype in that chat. Thank you so much again, Packwolf.
See, Sunnyvale knows my predicament.
What did he say?
Dokkanway made him open 200 packs on stream, and it was miserable.
Oh.
The problem is people like me and Sunnyvale just have so many packs because we just like...
The people who what?
Like me and Sunnyvale just have so many packs.
Wow, must just be.
Yeah, I'll just keep buzzarding. Also, if you guess Famine with Buzzard in play, that's like -4/-4.
Well, when Death Head's Buzzard dies, all creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. That's kind of sweet. I don't know.
Mountain Valley, bam. I think, well, yeah. Or Noble Templar, because the land cycles are kind of sweet with Recurring Nightmare.
Oh, but there's no way we're playing white, right?
Yeah, you might splash white for a balance or something. But Mountain Valley is also good. It's red-green, and you're probably not. You're probably not playing either of these, honestly.
Take Mountain Valley and never look
Chartooth Cougar is a card I wouldn't mind because you might splash red for Blazing Spectre.
And then we can just reanimate this. So it's not like reanimating this is amazing or anything.
Yeah.
I'll take this Birdie Bird.
Sure. You can probably put Mountain Valley and Blazing Spectre and Cougar all in your sideboard. I think you really do want to just be blue-black. Tribute's a fine sideboard card. Okay. So what are we hoping to open here? I don't really know the set that well. Probably just another Jace.
You heard a Crow Storm, get ready for Buzzard Storm. Strange Hermit is nice.
Oh, Flame Tongue. There we go. That's
that is very good.
Like, Recurring Nightmare Flame Tongue is just
Tranquil Flick.
So many bits, exactly. They said we can also dream of opening an FTK. See, now you're almost definitely splashing red.
Yeah,
I like how blue is just not open. But
maybe the Cougar's back on a menu. Potentially the Blazing Spectre.
Yeah, I like Cougars.
Flame Tongue Kabu's very good. This card's busted.
Yes. Like, we played it in our Storm deck yesterday, and it was just good. Like,
yeah, it was.
It's just that good of a card. What is that card?
What is this? Basandra Battle Sarah, 5 mana. Flying players can cast spells during combat. Target creature attacks this turn if able. Wow, this card's cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
5 mana, 4/4. Oh, it's a card that Kenji browned me with.
Really brownie with Astral Slide.
Well, yeah, he also browned me with that one. It was just a lot of browning. Today's draft is brought to you by the color brown.
The thing is, I think you're supposed to play Jace, so I wouldn't take like Beetleback Chief. Even if blue isn't open, I don't think it matters. Like you want to.
Should we take Ophidian maybe?
Yeah, Fid's pretty good.
Or what about Rescind?
They're both decent.
Oh God, that just went over my head. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. Chat.
You're probably so proud that you got that one through me.
Chat, you betrayed me.
Rescind?
Yeah.
Ophidian.
Whichever one.
Rescind.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Conan, thank you. I appreciate that, Conan, coming back with the 2 months.
I am too now. Just learning to know the world with all my fellow Vipers, Gaby love.
Aww, I love it. Thank you so much, Conan. I hope you're doing well.
Suchi with Recurrent Nightmare is pretty dope.
Oh wow, you generate you can generate a bunch of mana. What kind of decks do you want Suchi in? I mean, I've liked Suchi.
It's just a 4 mana 4/4. Like the other card, there was another card in there that was pretty good. Lonely Sandbar is just a great card, but Ooh, reanimate's probably good because then you can. Maybe...
We can do some stuff. Like if we get alpha familiars or more ways to loot.
Yeah, you
like
can...
if we get the guy that the Scrivener, I think is the name, that you draw a card, discard a card, and we maybe can get some madness creatures.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, this card's cool.
Yeah, I like it. At some point, you might want Putrid Imp now, but it's not, I still don't think you can.
LSV betrayed you. The rest of the chat was silent as a grave.
Yeah, Molly probably.
No, somebody else said something about it. Somebody said like, "Oh, Cougar Com is just sliding." Right?
We're gonna let this slide.
Is Anarchist in the set? I don't know what Anarchist does.
It's a Scrivener, but for sorceries.
Okay.
And it's red.
I haven't seen it, Rabbits, but I've only drafted it like
still
3
opening
times.
packs. I have so many packs.
You realize that you're clicking 10 times per pack when... Yeah, you just need to do this like once. Twice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
God, there's 5 really good cards for you.
Whoa. Oh, this is from the Streamer Showdown.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, bam. Oh, so we actually get to draft with packs next time.
Nice. I think you're just going to want Psychotog. That card is just busted. But Volcanic would be awesome because that makes your Chartooth Cougar get blue also.
Yeah, currently
Mana War is also really good.
Currently Molly and Lady are both immune to timeouts, chat. So
I would Psychotog though. Psychotog is just too good. God, that pack is so good. Why can't we just
take the pack and go?
Yeah.
Destroy all green creatures. That's a good sideboard card.
Yeah. Waterfront Bouncer's got to be really good in this deck though.
Yeah.
It's a discard
It's also
outlet,
better, like,
outlet.
because I was going to say the Skywing is also fine, but I think we want to have it too.
Yeah, I would take Bouncer. Predatory Night Stalker is really good here too. But
when Predatory Night Stalker enters the battlefield, you may have target opponent sacrifice a creature.
Like, this is what you want to loop. Right now, you only have 2 good Recurrent Nightmare loop cards. Well, I guess you have the Buzzards too, but I would take Bouncer.
Bounce and win! There's a nice Gate Familiar. Now maybe we could just take Putrid Imp once we already have Reanimate.
Yeah, I mean, Vora's Shapeshifter is also kind of interesting. Do you know what that card does?
No. As long as the top card of your graveyard is a creature card, Vora's Shapeshifter has a full text of the card and has 2 discard a card. 2 discard. So it copies it, like it becomes a.
As long as the top card of your graveyard is a creature, it's that creature, and you can always pay 2 and discard a card.
So that it becomes that creature.
Yeah, but I would just take Putrid Imp.
What about Lonely Sandbar?
I think you want Imp here. You're getting to the point where. Actually, no, Sandbar's probably better. Yeah, Sandbar's great. Cycling lands are really that good.
Yeah, I really like them. It's bit abuse. What did Alicia do? Immunity mod abuse. Yeah, it's bit abuse. The thing is, the reason that they're immune is because you see that the top cheer at the top. If you time out the person who has the top cheer, they just lose it. And so that happened to Molly when he had like a 175,000 cheer. So technically he would be the top cheer. I feel really bad that he got owned. Now we can take Alchemiba, right?
Yeah, see, that makes me feel better about passing Putrid Imp too, because Alchemy was just a better Putrid Imp.
Yeah, Putrid Imp is bad. So it's discard a card that gets flying?
Mm-hmm. Well.
That card looks like it just has flying already.
Yeah.
I'm getting scammed. Getting scammed. Isn't the background color of the draft somehow wrong? Am I going crazy? The background color of the draft? Yeah, I think you're going crazy. It looks totally normal to me. The Putrid Imp attacks for 2 in the air. Oh yeah, it gets +1/+0, right? Don't you have enough shifts on?
I'm making a lot of cards.
You have like 1 million.
We have some sweet events coming up.
Why do you have so many packs that you've never cracked?
Because I win a lot.
I'm gonna double Q. I like opening packs.
Oh,
You're like
fine.
clearly not doing it for fun.
I'm definitely not.
Now we just take an Aven.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta take the foil one.
Sure. I don't even know if you'll play this because it's pretty bad with your Death's Head Buzzards.
Yeah. Just, oh. Ooh!
Ooh, we got a legendary island.
Oh, I know that one's good because it shows up in the promo art.
Mana Prism is a card you could play.
I'm probably not gonna
won't,
though.
Yeah.
I like her deck.
Yeah, Blazing
I want a
Spectre
really
was-
good. I want a really big creature to reanimate with. Like, is Grizzlebrand in the set? That'd be dope.
I don't think so.
At the beginning of your upkeep, Fledgling Djinn does. That's whatever. Oh. Can't block.
Definitely won't
Flanking.
fall on this card. You might play the Siding of Djinn or something. You're not playing Mana Prism.
I don't understand flanking.
When a creature with flanking gets blocked, it gives -1/-1 to all creatures blocking it. It's a pretty bad mechanic.
Both flanking and there's another one that I don't understand at all. It's also with like blocking, banding. Flanking and banding are just both so bad.
Oh, there's no modern legal cards. Yeah. Yes, it's creatures that don't have flanking rabbits, but I wasn't gonna get into that.
It's reverse Bushido.
But you don't know Bushido.
I do know Bushido actually.
Okay.
Bushido was in some like one of the like homebrew decks that we had when we started playing. So we had like one card with Bushido, and it was like so OP. Yeah, Firebolt knew. Firebolt knew it was banding. Flanking is sweet, banding is a cluster. Is flanking sweet? I mean, I don't know.
They would not make that mechanic now because it's pretty bad practice for game design to have something like they attack the 2/2. You're like, all right, I'll block my 2/2. You're like, okay, your 2/2 is now 1 when your guy dies, or I'll block the 3 out. Okay, it just dies. Like that is not a fun moment. Ooh, Owl Familiar, nice.
Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, I remember like one of those like hard lessons. I was playing against what's that like 2-mana 2/1 that pings you for 1? It's like a red card. It's a hound, Ashmouth Hound.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ashmouth.
I had like an X1 creature in my vampires deck, and like I remember like one of my first games of Magic, I blocked that creature. It's a 2/1 that had that effect, but that didn't mean anything to me. Whoa, we did it!
Wow, we really did it.
And they're like, yeah, your creature dies. And I'm like, why? But there's like, isn't this how math works? Like, it's a 2/1 versus a 2/1. They're like, no, suck it. Protection is really weird, Koki. I don't like protection. Someone keeps avoiding timeouts by leaving work. He has. He's dodged 2 timeouts so far.
I think I have enough shifts down. I can go back to my deck.
Yes, you have like a million shifts down. Let's talk about great mechanics like Fate Seal.
Fate Seal also not great. Yeah.
Banding allows any number of creatures with banding and up to attack with it. There's like a clip, or it's in one of the highlight videos where I got a creature with banding, or Molly got a creature with banding in, I'm going to take one of these this time.
So we have another pack? Oh, wow.
Oh, we wheeled the appreciate him.
So blue is cut from both directions, but it doesn't matter. Mana War, Jace, Deep Analysis is already enough, and Waterfront Bounce is already enough.
Aquamiba's not bad.
Yeah.
All Familiar's okay. We have
you
2
wouldn't mind some
Lonely
Madness cards. Like, Circular Logic's getting really good in this deck now. Even though I don't think you really wanted it before.
What does a plus sign mean?
I have more than 4 of those.
Wow, I've never seen that on my account. Gaby doesn't like Berserker can convert fragment. So with a banding being secretly OP, it's just because nobody's ever bothered to read what all of banding does. So same thing happened to me. I was like, too long, didn't read. I'm just gonna attack into it anyway. Whatever.
Banding is busted.
God, my like one of my like most frustrated memories playing Magic was when I was playing, like I said, the same like kind of like intro decks that we were playing with like a couple of my coworkers, and there was this card called Angelic Overseer that has like 2 of the most confusing words if you don't know how to play Magic at all. It's like a 5-mana 5/4 or something that is indestructible, but if there's like humans on the board, it also gets hexproof.
Yeah, it's both those things when you have a human.
Oh, you need a human for
Ooh.
both? I'm never going to see another Psychotog.
Psychotog is just so good, though.
We should just take Psychotog number 2, right?
Yeah. Oh, we are doing it. Maybe you'll wheel Underground Sea, but it doesn't matter too much even if you don't.
And it was so frustrating because I had Grasp of Darkness in my deck.
This draft is going slow.
Yeah, it is. I think somebody maybe disconnected.
No.
This person's disconnected.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Nah, you say it, literally one person disconnected.
Yeah. I saw all green dots, but I didn't see them.
See if there's anyone I recognize.
Oh, they're passing 2. That's nice. They're only 2 away. Look, if you're going to have to wait through the time of getting disconnected, you might as well get value out of it.
And so I had Grasp of Darkness in my deck. Oh yeah, and Jack Overseer is a 4/4. I remember because
So 5/3.
5/3. Okay, so then because I remember that Grasp of Darkness could kill it.
Oh wow. Predator Flagship is pretty busted.
Is it? What does it do? 5 mana legendary artifact. Target chickens flying until end of turn. 5 mana destroy target creatures flying. That seems quite good. 7 mana kill anything?
Yeah, 7 mana. It's 5 mana, 7 mana kill anything.
Alright, let's take it.
So yeah, you're definitely playing control deck here.
Hi, Take Two. How are you? Oh, Apple has a really good question.
Yeah, but I don't give it away for free.
Fair enough.
I think Last Strike could play, but I don't think it played very well.
What does Last Strike do?
Exactly what the name says.
That's a really funny mechanic.
Yes.
Should we just take another Mana War?
Yeah, you can't go wrong taking Mana Wars. There's some cards that play well. The mechanics generally are silver bordered though.
God, I feel so stupid. I should actually look at the unstable spoiler before drafting tomorrow.
You can if you want.
I mean, I'm sure the draft is going to go slow because people are just going to be reading the cards, but...
I don't think I'm going to play Skywing even.
Last Strike. Oh. Yeah, Skywing Haven can go to the bin. Are we playing the Cougar?
I mean, Mountain Cougar might be better than 2 mountains.
It is China. I should have, like, read the card. The card does what it says the card does, but...
I don't think you need Putrid Imp either. Like, this deck does not...
It doesn't seem like we're a Go Ham Reanimator deck,
like,
right? We don't even have anything that good to reanimate.
Yeah.
Triple Strike is also a thing. Morning, Trick. How are you?
I mean, I'm inclined to take Meba, though you could take Repel. I guess you have double Mana War, so... Meba's just like a fine early play is the thing.
Why don't you just take it? Because we're not playing the Imp, right? So maybe just Echo Meba?
Yeah, it's that or just take Repel. Repel is also like... I found Repel to be decent.
I have like Repel.
Yeah, maybe you just Repel here,
sure.
actually.
I'm in. I like this little bear that's getting on. Wow, Professor, yeah, reading the card explains what the card does. Last Strike. I feel so dumb. Oh, man. Who won the Streamer Showdown? In my pod, Kenji won. In the second pod, I don't remember. I got browned. I played with Kenji in the finals, and I had this, I forget the name. This is a Drake that, it's a 3-mana Drake, and it ETBs, it returns 2 lands to your hand. So I play that Drake, and then Kenji untaps and plays Astral Slide. For those who don't know, Astral Slide bounces, like if you cycle a card, they get to like exile one of your creatures or their creatures until end of turn and then bring it back at the end of the turn. So basically he just like kept doing that to my Drake to the point where I had no lands in hand. I could never play another spell and I just got browned. Oh, there it is, Kravikan Sorcerer. We kind of want that, right?
I would just take Night Stalker, I think.
Where's Night Stalker?
Predatory Night Stalker.
Oh.
This card is really good with Current Hammer and just good, like, just good value card.
Even if we have 3/5s?
Yeah.
I guess we're kind of a control deck, so. So what is this? I got a text.
This is all nonsense.
Yeah, it's always nonsense. I don't want any of these things, I don't think.
Yeah.
I'll take a Putrid Imp, I guess.
Sure.
Nassif won the second one. Nassif had a mono red goblins defeat the Library of Alexandria. That's kind of sweet. We didn't see that many storm cards, huh? So I guess somebody did actually
Storm
end
was
up
just
in.
not open remotely.
So much for Forcing
I'm gonna cut
Storm.
some cards here.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is 24 right now.
You could probably maybe the Owl Familiar, one of those. Maybe a Death's Head Buzzard. Ooh, Rocky Tar Pit is nice. That is perfect. I think Rocky Tar Pit's much better than Caldera Lake because
what does
Jace.
Caldera Lake do?
The red-blue tap Painland.
Okay.
Ooh, Kravikan Sorcerer is nice. Well, the Ophidian might actually be better because you have double Mana War, Repel, Flame Tongue, Jace. Like, you have a lot of, like...
I guess this is good with our Aquamoebas, and we're definitely playing at least one, so...
And reanimate's just good because you have a lot of good creatures in
Yeah, I
your
was
deck.
gonna say, I feel like I've played reanimate in decks where... Well, maybe we can take Rescind out.
Yeah,
I don't know how
Rescind's
good that
probably
is.
not great.
Just take Ophidian, I think. I like this card.
Yeah.
Brophidian!
Ooh, another Sandbar's nice.
Yeah. This is always a debating stream. This has always been and will continue to be a debating stream. I'll take another Cougar.
Yeah, I think you're just going to play one. I think one Cougar, one Mountain, one Rocky Tar Pit is perfect.
I don't know what this does, but I'll take it.
It's actually playable in Storm sometimes.
Killer Whale.
Yeah. I don't think you need it, but Killer Whale's decent.
We might board it in, maybe. I
So
don't know. What is this? When Sarcomancy enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token at the beginning of your upkeep. If there are no zombies on the battlefield, Sarcomancy deals 1 damage to you.
Yeah, this card used to be really good.
Used to be, you said?
Yeah, I mean, it was like it was part of a good constructed deck.
This used to be a Turkey stream. I'm sad Turkey's not a thing anymore. I love Turkey. All right, we're gonna crack this one real quick. Well, we'll do a solo rating for a match.
So you need to cut a card here.
Second buzzer.
Yeah, it might be worth cutting a buzzard.
We just have so many 3s. Because I want this. I want this. I want this. I definitely want this and this.
Yeah, but you have so many ways to get back. Like even if you start out behind, double Manowar, Flame Tongue, Famine, like all those things. And you're playing 17 land on a Cougar, which is good, I think. I like having essentially 18 lands.
Oh, because this is mountain cycling?
Mm-hmm. But I think that's good.
I mean, yeah, this we put this in, we sort, let's add basics.
Definitely
A
one
mountain 6/6.
So you end up with 9 blue, 7 red, or 7 black.
9 blue, 7 black.
Yeah,
2.
that seems about right.
2 red, 3 red, technically.
Yeah. Brainstorm would actually be good in this deck, which is funny.
Why?
Because you have two ways to shuffle. You have Tar Pit
and what else?
Cougar.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Right, because it's mountain. I'm used to cyclers just being like you draw the next card.
Yeah.
All right, this looks nice.
Yeah, this is good. This deck's really good, I think. I mean,
the storm that could have been
forcing storm is something well and good to like that be the intent. We could not draft the storm deck this.
No, I don't think we would have gotten
there. It would
there.
not be possible.
We did not see like a single like.
The only card we saw was storm was Temporal Fissure.
We saw the Desperate Ritual and we saw 2 Nightscape Familiars.
Yeah, but we sometimes it's just not there.
What does Temporal Fissure do?
The bounce storm. Like that card is not.
What does it do?
Bounce storm.
Oh, that card has storm in it. The 5-mana thing?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
I thought it was just 5 mana
yes,
bounce.
I was like, this card seems so bad. Don't lock me.
I would never.
I do all the time. This is like very loosey goosey. I kind of want to keep it.
I would keep
yeah,
it.
but it's not good.
It's pretty bad, but I would keep it.
I don't want to cycle this even though we have counterspell.
Yeah.
Is that crazy? Yeah, okay.
For sure.
And I think I want to lead with Island,
Yeah.
not Rocky Tar Pit. Okay.
Mhm.
Just checking, just checking. So I got a message. Love your stream. Hi. Thank you. Oh, like have fun. I think my keyboard's at a weird angle. Alright, chat. Without spoilers, we're gonna go see Star Wars today. Have you seen Star Wars? Was it amazing? Aquamoeba's not beyond. Aquamoeba of love. Yes and yes. No, says Ninja. I have not. Star Wars was great. LSV's guessing and Gaby's hosting Kenji. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I didn't change that. That's just auto host.
Yeah, whoever like starts streaming first picks up the auto host until the other person. Because a lot of the Magic streamers just like all host each other. I think I want to go with Aquamoeba instead of Waterfront Bouncer here.
I agree.
Okay. Aquamoeba. Thank you. What a nice host. My friend saw it and said it was really good. Yeah, I've seen good stuff on the the Twitterverse. They're cycling the secluded steppe. Santa's great flood out cycling and the perfect draw because of LSV luck. That is the plan. Sure. Colin liked my tweet.
Why?
I don't know. You're so mean. Just gonna attack and pass with the counterspell, I think.
Yeah, sounds good. Seems right.
Is it worth it for me to...
Good sword, no. There's a chance you wanted to like not attack because I make him spend a mana.
That's what I was about to say.
But I thought you meant you wanted to discard to do 3.
No, I wanted to
whoa.
see like so that they didn't have 4 mana next turn.
Yeah, I think maybe not attacking was fine, but
because it's only a point.
Yeah.
All right, well, whatever. You said I wanted to discard to switch to power and toughness.
I was like, whoa,
no.
that's aggressive. that's why I was surprised.
Boo doo 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 doo. A roller coaster. Well, this is gonna work out better if they play a 4-drop. Like if they were gonna play a shittier creature and then pay 1 to Solitary Emissary, give it Shadow. This card seems not too shabby.
No, that card's good. I would counter this no matter what.
Yes.
Wait, what are they casting? This is
they,
in combat.
they think they're in their second main phase, but they're not. See, this might actually have worked out better because maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they would have played like a shittier creature to give this unblockable. Hello.
We did it. So now you can like smash, discard Night Stalker, then Recurring Nightmare and swap.
The Aquamiva.
Yeah, that's so good.
I'm actually gonna swap now. Like.
Yeah, you want to hit for 3.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All right.
Yeah.
Wow, we did it.
I did, Sid.
I'm gonna play my Rocky Tarpon, I think.
Recurring Nightmare is busted.
Shocked! Shocked, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. I really appreciate that and coming back with 19
Power
months.
Storm, Power Street.
I like it.
Fun at Star Wars.
Thank you, Shocked. I appreciate that. I hope you are having a lovely day. I appreciate the resub. I also hope you have an awesome weekend. Hey, Gaby. Hey, LSV. I was wondering if the vehicles are still good in Standard. I know nothing about Standard right now. Ask him. He might know.
Yeah, they're fine.
Me? Ooh, Screecherinos? When Predatory Night Stalker enters the battlefield...
So you can attack and trade for both those things. I think that's fine.
I mean, it also stops their Screech from flashing back, right?
And then what you can do is like just play Bouncer and Nightmare. You don't even, I don't think you need to swap anything. You could swap Bouncer. You could swap Bouncer if you want, but I don't even know if you want to.
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna get... Oh, we don't even have like... Never mind. Isn't it better not to have Recurring Nightmare out?
There's just... I actually think it's better to have it in play because there's the odds that they have a main deck enchantment removal is lower than the odds they have like a counter spell. Not that I think they have either, but...
Okay.
See, because next turn you're going to be able to...
We can double Recurring Nightmare, right? We can actually...
triple Nightmare.
Oh, because we have it in play, that's right.
Yeah, you can like...
Because I was going to say we can attack, then swap this with this, then swap that with this.
Yeah.
Hey, how's your showdown? Kyoji, we 2-1'd.
We're definitely going to buzzard these people, this person out.
Oh, yeah.
After board.
It's going to be nice.
Still have one
we still have,
deck.
I mean, we have 2, we have another one in the sideboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we lost in the... Good heavens, yo. These Screeches are out of control.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Especially because our cycle...
Oh, they're not making another one? Weird.
That is surprising.
Yeah.
We're also flooding.
I think just hit with the Night Stalker. I think you're fine. Are they really going to double block? That's so good for you. If they
Yeah. It saves us like 6 mana, right? Oh, wow.
That's even better.
Single block? Alright.
Yeah, you can swap.
Swap Aquamiva with this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now Recurring Nightmare. 1, 2, 3. Swap this one to Aquamiva.
Yeah. And then I think I would play a land, but I would just start using Bouncer on their tokens also.
Sure.
Instead
I'll
of
play
playing
my island then.
Yeah.
Should I do it now?
Yeah, we need to.
All right. So yeah, we lost to Kenji in the showdown in the finals. He had a sick deck. His deck was really, really awesome. But it was sweet because we got eight booster packs for finishing 2-1. Which means we get to draft Vintage Masters with like actual packs. Because I usually end up drafting Phantom, which is nice. Could be random question. 24-month resub. Any chances to Pony Island run back? Oh my god. I don't think I can play Pony Island anymore. I will lose my mind. Solitary Emissary is fine. Probably want to bounce that actually. Though bouncing the birds just actually kills the bird. Sure. This is an interesting looking storm deck. I should change my title. That's right. Morning storming with, so this is going to be called recurring nightmaring with LSV. Recurring nightmaring with LSV. There you go. Yeah, you can go to combat. I'm gonna bounce one of the birds, I think, over this thing. These birds, though.
Yeah, if you draw a buzzard, you just win. But I think you're still like, this is close, but it's not like they get infinite battle screeches like they're out now, presumably.
I had a deck with 2 screeches and never really got to cast them that much. Deep Analysis is not bad.
Yeah. Sand with the Night Stalker and see what they do.
They're not gonna block it this time, though. I don't think.
Oh, if you find a Mana War too and you're looping Night Stalker Mana War, then you can just like...
Yeah, the Pony Island VOD, I can't believe we don't have that. I'm so sad about it.
If they keep blocking, that's very good for you.
Nah, there's no way they're gonna do it.
So I do think you're gonna play your land. Because I think what you're gonna do is double Nightmare and then discard Deep Analysis to bounce a token.
Sure. Bring Aquamoeba, sack this guy.
Did I ever draft Mono Red? I've drafted Mono Red lots of times.
Mono Red is fun, actually. And like Cube, it's like surprisingly more fun than...
Yeah. You might think.
How back at the game we had adorable ponies. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. The other thing too is like we kind of know the shtick with the game, like we know what ends up happening. So the surprise is also kind of ruined in that sense. And before Mana Leak, that would suck. Is Mana Leak in the set? I don't even know. Hey, turn 1.
No, they have Counterspell and Circular Logic. I doubt they could have Mana. The Mana Leak could also be in the set.
Sure. I wonder if they're gonna pay 1 to give this unblockable. Have you ever played Anti-Chamber? No, I have not. Is it fun?
Oh, we're snapping a block if they don't pay 1.
They're not sending with it, I think.
Trading card for a fourth of a card.
Feels yeah, man.
Yeah, you're doing fine though. Oh.
Oh.
That's just game.
I just do it now, right? I mean,
you might as well attack with
both.
Night Stalker.
Should I attack with this too?
Yeah, sure.
Do we think they have a counterspell? That's why they didn't.
Nah.
I mean, they didn't
There's
have
no
it
counterspell for that much mana. I don't
They
think.
also didn't have it for Recurring Nightmare last time. I forgot we had this in our deck. That's pretty cool.
All this work and we just drew Famine. Oh well. Ooh,
Oh, they have something. Oh, that's whatever. They're gonna regret cycling this, I think. I think they would have wanted to have it.
You can Deep Analysis first. I think you're just gonna do it anyway. Yeah, you just win now.
Doo-doo-doo.
The board is clear and your hand is very good.
So what did we do? Each famine deals 3 damage to each player, and and each of us too.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that was awesome. Wow, Jace, the Mind Sculptor. Woo!
Like if you draw a land, you can play Jace and Repeal or Repel, and even if you don't.
I'm just bouncing that thing, right?
Let's see what you draw, but bounce and win is probably pretty good.
Bounce and win! Yes!
Yeah, so now you can just brainstorm.
What are my red cards again?
Just
Nothing
flame
that's
tongue.
gonna matter, right?
Well, you might as well. You're not gonna flame tongue that actually. It doesn't matter. But no, it happens.
Brainstorm. Psychotog. Flame Tongue Kabu.
Yeah, you have it all.
Why wouldn't I Flame Tongue Kabu it here?
Look at the Griffin does something when it dies.
When Mistman Griffin dies, exile Mistman Griffin, then return the top creature card you give it to the battlefield. Oh yeah, screw that. So we can maybe put like Lonely Sand, Psychotog, Lonely Sandbar.
Yeah.
Actually, we want to, but we can draw into Psychotog. Yeah. Hold on, I got a message. Sick rares.
Yes, that is accurate.
Yes. Top. I'm just gonna do it now in case I have a counterspell.
I would probably wait.
Why?
I don't think they have a counterspell, and you don't want them to play it again. You'd rather them play something else on their
Sure.
turn.
So I'll upkeep it.
No, you want to do it
sorry,
after
I
they
wanted.
draw.
Yeah.
So you don't even need to draw stuff, but you can just.
I can just do it in combat.
Yeah, maybe they'll put it.
Isn't there a spell that's like 2 mana protection?
Yeah, I mean that is a card, but I'm not like super worried about that. They haven't played like they've had any of these cards before. Hey, what's up, Benna?
Hey, Jester. That's fine.
Because you have like Flame Tongue and Predatory Night Stalker, you really want them to have something else in play instead of that thing.
Sure.
It doesn't matter. You can't possibly lose this. Even if they have a counterspell or protection card, it's not like a disaster. They can't kill Jace. They can't kill you. Like if you were at 2, that would be a very different matter.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh man, you're about to loop Flame Tongue Predatory Night Stalker?
That's kind of sweet.
Is this cube? Yes, it essentially is.
Alright, let's see what they follow up. I want to Flame Tongue cover the hell out of the next thing.
Seems accurate.
Can and will. I think I just want to Flame Tongue cover it.
Yeah, you could Jace first. How much mana do you have? You have 8?
8.
So you could cycle Sandbar first too.
We're gonna draw Psychotog, we know that.
Yeah. But then when you brainstorm, you get to see more new cards.
That's true. Classic Cougars. I just want to put lands back on top, I think.
You want to play a land this turn since you haven't, but...
So, like, Cougar land.
Yeah. Like, you don't even need to Recurrent Nightmare this turn. You can just play Psychotog.
Psychotog used to be a rare, right?
No, it was always an uncommon. It was actually really funny because Shadow Mage Infiltrator is in the same set as Psychotog, and they both.
Which made Sour Milk. I've read Pakula's article about why Psychotog or why Shadow Mage Infiltrator. I'm sorry, Finkel's article about why Shadow Mage Infiltrator sucks. It's really funny.
Yeah. So what was funny was Infiltrator cost the same as Psychotog, and people. I remember proxying Infiltrator with Psychotog in your blue black deck, but then realizing Psychotog was just better.
That is funny.
And not playing Infiltrator. Yeah, you're like, if this was actually just a Psychotog, like.
Lucan, we're gonna draft Unstable tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it.
Is that still happening?
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is here, you could just bounce and win.
Wow, bounce and win? Bounce!
I mean, look at this. Psychotog is a 9 power if you need it to be. The card is just really, really obscene. The cards you played this game are obscene.
Bounce and win! The prophecy was foretold. Feels good, man.
Let's get that buzzard in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's take out...
Every card is so good, it's kind of hard to decide.
What does Suchi really do for us?
Yeah, you could take out Suchi. You could take out Aquamoeba, maybe. Aquamoeba's kind of sucky. You could take out...
Aquamoeba got us rolling last time. If it weren't for Aquamoeba, we would have had to wait like two more turns.
You already have two
like
Psychotogs and a Water Probe Bouncer.
That's true, whatever. Alright. No respect. Aquamoeba saved us that game. We would have had to wait 2 more turns to play anything.
Kind of.
We would have. We had a 5-drop in hand and we had nothing else.
Maybe.
What?
It really just depends, honestly.
On what? Hey, well, how are you? I'm doing wonderful today. How are you? Little ninjas on the lap with a little ninja. Everything went to plan. It flooded early, perfectly dropped. That's true. Well, you can't flood. You have Psychotog. You just discard your Lance of Psychotog.
It is true. Look at this hand.
Ooh, Buzzard. We can't lose. Yeah. Also with Famine. I really want him to go Screech and Screech. It's gonna be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Keep. I think given that I have 2 5-drops in hand, I want to play my Sandbar. Would you not?
We'll see what we draw. If we draw a land, we're definitely cycling it. But if we miss, then yeah, maybe you just play it.
Okay. Steppy.
Like, I would just play it, I think, at this point, yeah.
Because we also want to play that Ophidian.
Yeah,
this hand's looking nice.
That's good.
Heading out, Lumbering Falls, Michigan finally stopped enough for the road. Sounds good, Lumbering! Man, we drew land. Would have cycled it.
I didn't say that.
This is not you.
I didn't say that.
Hey, thank you. I will enjoy Star Wars. I hope you have a lovely weekend, Lumbering.
I'm extremely reasonable, is the thing.
Yeah, when you want your opponents to play really good cards. After judging undrafts last week and the luster of silverboard cards was gone, too many dumb questions involved. Read the card. It explains the card. That's fair, Kyoji. I kind of want to... Oh, no, this turn I can play Ophidian. Feederinos. I'm playing that over this. I think I want to slow...
Oh, did they miss a land drop and cycle end of turn? Yeah. What's the worst that can happen?
Our thing dies, but that doesn't matter.
Alright.
Alright, that was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Can start without familiar.
You could.
What would you play instead?
Probably just the Buzzard.
Yeah?
Like, it can trade for the Gust Clicker and kill the Famine, not bad.
Yeah, I guess we have the Famine for the Screechers.
Yeah, if you didn't have Famine, that would be very
That's
different.
fair.
But
I'll snap it off.
yeah, it's a free attack though.
Tybalt cycling.
Yeah. Then so the Gust Cloak mechanic. Wow, they're just going for it with Death Head Buzzard in play. I don't know, JP Stir. Oh, I didn't bring any. I forgot to bring my van cards.
You punted.
Oh well.
Oh, and they went back for it?
Yeah, they went for it. You kind of don't really want to play
anything, right? Because
yeah.
I'm planning on this Buzzard dying.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just pass and like maybe cycle the Cougar.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Play a land.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, I forgot to pack my...
I do have a lot of Reflector Mages for the occasion.
I was gonna bring a couple cards, but I forgot.
You punted.
I would have shared them though.
No, you wouldn't. 0 chance. He was gonna bring Time Twisters and shit.
I was gonna bring Time Twister. Come on. Time Twister is like not a very good card. I was gonna bring like Ancestral and Time Walk. Yeah, so you don't want to block that one. You want to block the bird.
Yeah, like one of the birds,
Yeah.
right? Bird. The bird is a word.
Because they can just untap the Gust Cloak.
Yeah.
Actually, the nickname for Katsuhiro Mori was Gust Cloak Mori because he would attack and then just if you block, just untap him. I didn't attack. Yeah.
That doesn't matter, right?
Not going to work out great for them, unfortunately.
Because they're going to choose pro black, but it's not going to matter.
Yeah, -1/-1 still
This
going to
doesn't target. What are the best banned cards? Splinter Twin is good with Beaver. There's like a ton of, like, it's all the old cards, basically.
Hovering over chat window, ready to... yeah. Oops.
Yeah. No mountain cycle. I feel bad for our opponent. That was harsh.
Yeah, I feel bad for him now too because you have a Jace.
Did I want to play Predatory Night Scott? Soccer though?
Yeah, you could attack first and get your card.
Oh, and see what I'm gonna draw. Yeah.
You
Awesome,
might
amazing.
drawn like a Rocky Tar Pit or something.
Amazing sequencing. Always use protection, boys and girls. I think I played my land already, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it doesn't matter what I draw.
Correct.
I F6'd, that's why.
Well, we can't possibly lose.
Contract from below is yes.
I don't think you can play anti-cards in non-anti games, though.
Is contract from below an anti-card?
Mm-hmm. You have to anti an additional card. That's the joke.
Screecherinos. Can't even flashback. Is there another Screecherino in the yard?
No,
they already used it. Jace Arena?
Well, you could send first, see what they do.
Sure.
Kind of happy no matter what happens here. Yeah.
I want to draw.
Oh, yeah.
I'm greedy.
So
Ooh!
there we go. See, now...
I want to just loop Buzzard and Night Stalker.
Yeah, what I think would be sweet is you can play Buzzard, play Nightmare, sack it, get back Chartooth Cougar.
Wait, say that again. Play Buzzard. Oh, that is better. You're right. I haven't played my Swamp.
Correct.
Right. This works. God, Recurring Nightmare is so cool.
Pretty busted card, yeah.
This card's amazing.
Does a lot of... The funny thing is you can't even kill it with enchantment removal because you can always just play it and return it immediately.
Yeah,
There's never a window. It's a cost. It's pretty nonsense. Yeah, I don't know if I was your opponent, I don't know if I could take any more of this. You haven't even played the Jace. Jace hasn't been your best play, and you have two turns.
That's true. We've had Jace for 2 turns and.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this locks almost anyone. Like you have recurring -1/-1 to the field and recurring they sack a creature. That combo is like
it's just brutal.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom for 1 second. I'm gonna play an ad, and then when we come back, we'll play round 2. You're gonna man the fort. All right.
Mm-hmm. You know, if you ran longer ads, you'd make more money.
Well, maybe I should run longer ads. It definitely takes me longer than a minute to go to the bathroom.
Hello, Chatterino. No exciting plans, shocked. Okay, I'll crack it back. 1 p.m. is when I'm streaming. All right.
Do you want anything from the kitchen?
No, thank you.
Oh, did you crack the pack?
Maybe.
Why did you crack it and not even show it to the stream?
Look, we got a Knight of Souls betrayal. It's like it's not that exciting.
I like that card. Also, you cracked my pack.
Yeah. Look, I think I'm going to GP&D. Not sure.
He is going to GP. To be clear.
I'm considering going.
Here, this is for you.
A stalwart Avon?
Yeah.
The bird is the word. Go with my chicken shirt.
I like that shirt.
You just
Remember
did.
when somebody stopped you at PAX? Because
Yeah.
they were like, oh my gosh, like, where'd you get the Hattie B shirt? I love Hattie B's. I'm from the area. Blah, 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 blah.
Marshall bought me this shirt.
Did he?
We were at Hattie B's. He's like, I'll pay for anything you want. I'm like, okay. So I grabbed a shirt too. Which is kind of rude, but... He's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, don't make the offer if you don't mean it.
You're so... Remind me not to ask you that. Next time we go, like, I got whatever you want. You're like, sure, can I have, like, what's the best bottle of wine you have? Got a message. Big fan, good luck. Hi. Good luck, have fun, happy face. I'm going to keep this.
Oh, is that because it's a hand with a bunch of busted rears? Is that why you're keeping it? Hey.
Hi. I think I want to play this sandbar.
I like it. All I'm saying is, like, when you
That is
offer...
a really funny story, to be fair. Just the Rocky Tar Pit, no?
Yeah. Probably have to get swamped with that, unfortunately. But so I got dinner and a shirt.
I'll get whatever you want. Yeah, I'm still going to get swamped.
Yeah. Because I think you just want to slam buzzard here.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, when he like offered a Uber fare split as a joke, I just accepted it when I wasn't there.
Really?
Yeah, and I paid for it.
Wait, what is this?
Oh, that's annoying.
Fires of Yavimaya. 3 mana. Creatures you control have haste. Sacrifice Fires of Yavimaya. Target you gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Ugh, that's gross.
Fires is annoying. I think you want to Jace Brainstorm, but you just can't attack with Buzzard now because of Fires.
Sure.
Yeah. Otherwise, this game would just be over, like Molly said. Like, you have Jace against an empty board. But...
Brainstorm?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you put back.
Just lands.
Yeah. We didn't eat at Coco's in Japan. Coco Ichiban?
Yeah, we did not. That was the place that does curry, right?
I think so, yeah. Chain Lightning. Oh, Jace's Dobbs. Alright. You're going to have to win this game without Jace.
I don't want to.
If they don't have a 3-power creature, they might have to sack Fires. No, they do.
Yes.
Alright. I still think we're fine. You can just play Flagship here.
That was lame.
Or you can just pass, actually. Well, it's and then have Repel up. That's probably better. Because Flagship doesn't do anything until 7, so you're not even going to use it next turn anyway.
That's fair.
And then next turn you can do something like Tog, Nightmare, or whatever.
Jace's big can't win without Jace.
You can't win without Jace.
Thank you so much, Looney, for the bits. I appreciate
Jesus,
that.
they have a Blastoderm? Alright.
I think it's Shroud.
Alright. This is going to be a game. We got ourselves a game. Predatory Night Stalker is good against Blastoderm, at least.
What?
Well, you get to repel this.
I'm going to repel this, right? This is horrible.
I mean, we have a busted draw, but their draw is lining up very well against it. We're not losing this game, though. We got this.
Ooh, Looney unlocked gifts for everybody else. Hey, Looney! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Brood. Thank you for the bits and welcome. 5?
Night Stalker. Well, I would just... You can just go Tog Recurring Nightmare.
And get back what?
Just not even use it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Just have it in play, because it doesn't matter. Your opponent has played all constructed cards. These are all in the same deck.
Really?
Yeah.
So this takes it down to 4, right? Okay. Oh, no. It doesn't change the power and toughness.
This gets to attack 3 times.
And then it's gone forever.
Yeah. Jesus. Okay.
And now they have more creatures than us.
Yeah.
Are we chumping?
No, I don't think so. I think you want to block the Blastoderm. And then make your Psychotog big enough.
So I can exile 3 things.
You have to discard your hand, but I think it's worth it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, what else are you going to do? Like, you can't take 11.
Suddenly her Hattie Ab's chicken, best chicken in Nashville.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Looney.
Yeah, it was great.
This is horrible.
Yeah.
All right.
Then you eat everything.
Everything, right?
You can leave 2 cards in your graveyard. So you want to leave, as long as you leave the death set, it doesn't matter what else.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I mean, Opponent's draw was obscene.
Yeah, it was extremely good.
But
all right.
it's not over yet.
Get Swole Psychotog.
If we draw Predatory Night Stalker, we're gonna win, or Mana War.
They have another creature?
Jesus, they have it all. Alright.
We can't save it, no. We're just dead, aren't
We're
we?
straight up dead, yeah. Alright.
Oof.
That was something.
Woof. Do we have any enchantment removal?
Nah.
Usually you don't get it in these colors.
Yeah, I might take out Buzzard.
So bring in what?
Like a Killer Whale or something. You could put in a Skywing. It can block and bounce at least.
Bounce and win. It
Yeah.
also, I think I want to have more creatures than my opponent.
Yeah.
It's like a big thing against like Goon.
Yeah. Your opponent couldn't sack fires to give Blaster +2/+2 because Shroud is not here.
Should have Fate Sealed with Jace maybe.
Seemed pretty safe not to, but it's possible, yeah. Oh yeah, that sounds great. You need a
don't have
blue,
blue.
but you get to reanimate a Flame Tongue Kafu if you draw blue.
True.
I'm not in the business of mulliganing this kind of
No,
hand.
no, no, I wouldn't, but it is. I fear Fire Extra and Crystal Spray in the sideboard. Blue, blue, blue. No.
There's the Night Stalker. Yeah, if we have to discard Kavu to hand size, that's also an out. Oof, Jesus, our opponent's deck is somehow
Yeah, our opponent's deck is bust.
insane. Alright.
A little slow, but not a big deal.
Yeah, we're fine. Like, all of our cards do a really good job of playing catch up.
Why is it so like weirdly proportioned, this dog?
It's
Like
Mongrel.
But it looks like the front of it is like so much bigger than the back of it.
Yeah, I don't know. In before they have Arrogant Worm here, obviously. Alright.
Okay.
Land.
Just like
Yeah.
a tug, right?
Yeah. You're ready to go to the matches with this dog. This dog's ready to fight.
What is a Psychotog anyway?
An Atog.
What is an Atog in the
I don't
first?
know.
Wow, so helpful. This is old standard. Yeah, apparently. I did not play this old standard, but okay, good thing they didn't have the haste card. Gosh.
So are they attacking with Chimeric Idol then?
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna try to eat this, right?
We're gonna eat something. Yeah, I think the idol's probably what you want to eat.
Right. Kabu and
Yeah.
what else?
Either Bouncer,
Bouncer?
or Flagship. Probably Bouncer. I think that
I
you're not
think
gonna
the
end up
flagship
casting
might
it.
be good
Yeah.
eventually.
This worked out well for you.
Yeah, this is fine. Alright, and now we get to reanimate and kill the mongrel.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to maybe Mana War?
Well, they have to pay for the grunts next turn. So I think you'd rather just reanimate and target the mongrel.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. He doesn't necessarily kill it, but they do
I mean, if they have to
discard three
discard like a
cards.
bunch of stuff to it, that's not too bad, right?
yeah. No,
Yeah,
they're
they
all
just-
set. Alright,
they
then you can
just-
just pass. And make them pay for the ape.
Dog versus dog. Yeah, Mana Warring the grunts does sound really nice. Because they're definitely going to pay for it, I think. Yeah. Hey, Ross! Thank you!
Yeah. Oh, repel the grunts is
That
also.
sounds awesome. Even better. Shall we just repel it?
Well, no, I just mana ward, I think.
Still?
Because that way you have a mana ward in play.
That's true. Thank you so much, Bros. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, we are browning them.
I don't think I want to use the pump for the Tog, right? Alright.
Basically, Tog attacks for, like, this is the Tog. It goes 1, 1, 1, 1, 10.
20 or something.
Yeah, like, it doesn't...
Okay, so if it dies, they can put a Goblin in play.
They have to pay 3. They have to pay 3, yeah.
And it needs to be the top card, right? So they still have the...
Grunts.
The Aparinos. This card is Resident Evil 7, just in case you didn't know there's going to play it on stream. There's a card game in Resident... There is? That's kind of sweet.
Kind of like just playing Suchi.
Yeah. And then they'll play the thing, then they'll echo it, and then we'll bounce it. Sucherino. We could send it with Flame Tongue Kabu.
But it just trades for their 2-1.
But then, no, they can't pay for this right now.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to leave mana up for that either, I don't think.
Alright.
Because I don't really want to trade Flame Tongue for the 3-4.
You what?
I don't think you want to trade Flame Tongue for Simian Grunts. You want to make them pay for the Grunts.
Right, because we want to repel it.
Yeah.
Okay. Feels like Grunt is just so bad against the blue decks.
Yeah. It is a great card against some decks. Like, when you sided in against Emma, it just beat
it
the
was
crap out of her.
so good.
Was it getting past Wreck Opponent? That depends what they open. But, yes, I wouldn't generally not pass Recurrent Nightmare. That card is busted.
Which card? Wreck?
Recurrent Nightmare.
Oh. I will say, I think if you've never drafted a Recurring Nightmare deck before, this is fine.
Like, if you draw Recurrent Nightmare now, it's like you're just going to get to go off.
I'm just saying, if you've never played with it before, I think you just like have no way of knowing how busted it is.
Yeah.
I think I just repel with this and send with him.
Let's see, what do you got?
You can also send with him. Not send with Kabu or Sekatog.
15. You could also just play Predatory Night Stalker. Like, you could send with the Suchi and see what they do.
And then Night Stalker?
And then maybe play Night Stalker afterwards, yeah. Because if they double block the wrong way, repel really gets them.
That's true. Alright, let's do it.
I wish there was a way to use the Suchi mana.
They didn't.
Yeah.
Just Predatory Night Stalker?
Yeah. I like how the ability is optional.
It's like, why? Why would I not choose that? Yes, Recurring Nightmare is like the definition of dirtling. I can't pay for that.
Wait, why do you have a pre-combat stop on there?
I have a beginning of... Oh, I had something
Did
that...
you have like, did they have like some sort of like...
Something where I didn't want to... I couldn't let them go to combat for some reason.
Chain Lightning or... Flame Tongue, sure. You can attack Osuchi.
See what they do.
Yeah, and you get some pretty good value if they trade. Because now you can use the mana from Suchi to repel and then still play
Flagship. Yeah, that's really nice. Is that my trigger? No, this is my trigger. Ding. What a nice turn.
Yeah.
This is a lovely turn.
And then the thing about Flagship, too, is you can also just kill them next turn by just giving all your creatures flying.
Fly and win.
Yeah, Flagship is busted. Honestly, Flagship's probably not that good against this opponent because, like, their deck's pretty fast. Do you have enough to do lethal? You have
I can talk
6, 7, 8, 9. Nah, you're 1 short. So you can just, like, play a land and pass and just start Flagshipping them.
Like, we'll make this thing fly or whatever?
They're grunts if they play it.
We could have sent with Psychotog.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get in a fight, though, because they have a lot of toughness here.
So after they pay for Echo, that's when I make the grunts fly, right?
Yeah, just at some point during their turn. They just didn't pay for Goblin Patrol? Okay. Yeah, they're
off it.
Super dead.
They're off it.
They have Goblin Patrol.
They have a lot of goblins, actually.
You might want
they were more goblin-oriented than we thought initially. My opponent said something, but I can't see it. I hate that Magic Online does that. I really, really, really dislike that.
Yeah. You might want a Buzzard. Maybe Buzzard is better than Skywing even actually, because they played
against
2-2
what we saw the
ones.
second time around. Yes, not against the like the monkeys. Spruce Suze, welcome to the brood. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? I hope you have a lovely weekend. Also, to all the new subs today, by the way, make sure you join us on Discord. Discord is kind of where like the stream continues when the stream isn't live. So there's always awesome conversations about Magic whenever like stuff's coming out or getting spoiled, and then we have a lot of stuff there that's not Magic too. So if you're into other games, there's a lot of channels for other CCGs and just generally other games. Whenever Nintendo releases stuff, we have a lot of Nintendo fans also. Shame conceded. Yeah, no shame.
Yeah, but they're done anyway.
There's no shame in that.
Yeah,
this sounds good.
Great. If you draw like a Flame Tongue or a Predatory Night Stalker,
To discard it to Alphamiliar?
Yeah. Think you lead with Tar Pit?
Sure.
Because you need black mana. And you have Expunge too. Like, no, this hand's very good. Also, Psychotog is really good too.
So I'm going to get black with this, I think. I don't technically need to. I mean, I do want to play the Alphamiliar though.
Maybe.
You don't think I want to?
Depends what you want to do this turn. Like, you can play Alphamiliar, you can... Yeah, Alphamillar's probably... Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah.
I have to get black, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Digitech. I'm getting black. Yeah.
Like, you don't have anything you really want to discard? I might actually discard Lonely Sandbar here.
Yeah, because we're gonna need untapped until 4. So lonely, much Sandbar. I was worried that might be like Elephant Guide. We would have been in trouble.
But now you can just play Tog. Alright.
You could just reanimate this.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
We need black up, right?
Yeah.
So... Like, it blocks all their board.
Yeah, no, that's good, that's good. Smart.
I'm gonna get in there with this guy.
Because now you can
Hi,
play Jace
Aslan,
and
how are you?
play Jace, and I think you want to tick it up because they have double Chain Lightning. Not that they have red or anything.
Not they have red right now?
Yeah.
Chain Lightning is double red? Red?
No, it's single red, but you can pay double red to like chain
Oh,
it.
I see.
But I think you Fate Seal them, because especially since they're short mountains.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Mountain Jace Reno. This is like the new Psychotog art of Fate Seal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this one's always confusing. I forget which one's like leaves it on top and which one puts it to the bottom. They can keep that, I think.
Yeah, so you want to hit no.
Put Reckless Charge on the bottom? No. Okay.
God, Fate Seal leave on top when your mana screwed is like so depressing. No, definitely don't attack with the owl.
Why?
You want to just leave all your blockers back if they put like a Simian Grunts or something. They'd be able to kill
fair
Jace.
enough. All right.
When you have Jace out, I'm just like,
You just want to protect.
Yeah. Yeah, they're dobs.
No, we can keep Fate Sealing. I
Yeah.
kind of want to keep doing that,
Yeah.
I think.
I think you're fine to do that.
They can...
That one seems fine too.
Yeah. No. Play Psychotog?
Yeah. Chartooth Cougar pumps for red.
So maybe I'll leave this back.
Here you can probably
No, I can swim with the owl,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
And then next turn you can probably start
So what does
attacking with
Jace's
the
ultimate do? Exile cards from target player's library, then that player shuffles his or her hand into his or her library. So their library becomes their hand?
Yeah, they just...
So they can't win.
Yeah, they just
right?
lose if you ultimate. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep...
Yeah, I think
ticking
you're just going to win off Fate Sailing.
That was kind of sweet. I've never done this before.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom.
Yeah.
This one's yes.
Because now you can like play Amoeba and leave up Expunge, and then at this point I don't even know if you... I guess you could attack with the owl, but it doesn't even really matter. Yeah.
Nice. So he ultimates at 12. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have a couple more turns.
And if they spike a mountain even after you Fate Seal them and they start Chain Lightning Jace, that just buys them time. But it doesn't actually accomplish anything.
Keep doing it. Okay,
God,
11.
Jace is so good.
They can... No, also I'll
Yeah.
leave that there. Island, play a bouncer.
Yeah. So you actually don't want to play lands
Anymore?
with Psychotog and Bouncer and stuff in your hand.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
GG's.
yeah,
Alright.
they're just dead. And Jace the Mind Sculptor. This deck is so good.
Yeah, it is really good. I really like it.
Yeah, it's very good.
I like Recurring Nightmare a lot. I love opening Recurring Nightmare in Cube because there's like so much fun stuff to do in that one too. There's also so many like little clunkers that you can stack to it, like the dies and gives you a land or whatever.
Wheeling Manowar was so good.
Yeah. We have no blue with this. Hand's like pretty good if we get blue. We're on the play though.
Yeah, this hand's pretty close.
I would keep it and lose is what I would do with this hand.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Would you keep it?
Yeah, keeping it loose seems fine.
Hi, good luck, have fun. Would you actually keep this?
Yeah, Manowar brings you back into it after, even if your start is pretty slow.
Alright.
I do think you want to crack upkeep for a mountain.
Sure.
So you don't draw a mountain.
I'll set an upkeep stop for myself. Can we go from bullying? Oh, come on. Yes, I like playing Nightmare a lot. The first time I had an opponent play Nightmare against me, because I'd seen it in Cube, I just didn't know what it did. I was like, oh my god, this card is actually a nightmare. What is going on?
Yes, Recurring Nightmare is like pretty filthy.
Okay, get mountain. Can lose my upkeep stop now. Hey!
See, now your hand's busted.
I would love Jace Mind Sculptor in Modern. It'd be too good for Modern, I'm pretty sure. Mongrel is fine. I'm gonna get the Mana War that Mongrel. I think I want to too, right?
I would start with
Ophidian, and then
Fid follow-up Manowar is really good.
I'm not gonna attack into this.
No, you definitely don't want to pick that fight. Because this way, if they attack with Mongrel, that's fine, and then you can
we'll
Manowar
just
the
get hit
blocker.
for 2.
Yeah.
I feel like Mongrel only pumps when he's like getting into a fight. The rest of the time
Yeah.
it's just a 2/2.
And like, if you have a Ophidian out, they have to leave back multiple blockers, so you don't even have to Manowar it. You can like wait to strike when they leave back just one blocker. Fid is super dangerous.
Hey bros, yeah, we did win.
Easily.
We almost got to Jace Ultimate. Okay, we left it back. Alright, I'm gonna Mana War. Ooh.
Yeah. And if they have a counterspell, you can reanimate.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is gonna be sweet.
God, reanimate was such a good draw there.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, wabam.
Pow pow pow. This is like the moment of the draw, like when you're on the opponent's side of the battlefield and you're like, you have to be kidding me. I don't think I've ever had Ophidian deal damage.
Why would you?
I don't think it's ever dealt damage once. We've already played a land. Alright.
Like, sadly, you don't
Good
actually
morning,
have a way
Fantasia. How are
to
you?
get through now, but you're gonna be able to draw a lot of cards here. So, I think you're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, and also if we find any of our like edict effects, or like our edict effect guy.
I wish I was sponsored by Heady Bees.
Just deep analysis, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Meh. It's not very good.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can't send with anything, right?
Yeah.
Do I just play Island to cycle Lonely Sandbar? Pretty sure Ophidian is an 0-3. To me, Ophidian is an 0-3. I've never had it deal damage.
Well, it's a 1/3, and if they block with the 1 when it kills it.
That's true. Are you now thinking, I took a pill, did I get it in your hand? In your head?
Oh yeah.
Took a pill in the bees. Show Vici I was cool. Hey.
What do they got going on over there? I kind of just want to like.
Deep analysis again? I don't... Wait, where did I lose life?
Because it costs 3 to flash it back.
Oh, I've never seen that before. I don't need my mountain for anything, right?
Oh, yeah, Flame Tongue.
Oh, we do. So I'll just do Swamp because I haven't played a land yet.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because I want to have counterspot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
If it worked, I was going to let it up.
Hey!
Yeah, go for it.
Well, not too shabby.
I mean, maybe they'll have something, but who knows?
I think if they have circular logic, I want to have a land
Oh,
to
yeah,
play.
that's good. So they have to discard an extra card. Do they have like Rootwalla or Arrogant Worm? Alright, I guess we're not attacking.
Wow, tricky opponent. So arrogant, much worm. I mean, we're getting to like predatory flagship.
Yes.
Or predator flagship, whatever.
Both. That's the thing, is like we have the tempo game, but we also have the long game, also the mid game.
Predatory flagship plus sounds less good. They both sound good. I mean, they're both just good for browning. What is that vehicle? So it's not a vehicle quite. It's an actual artifact.
Yeah.
This is OG vehicles, I guess.
Like, I think just playing the flagship.
Flagship's still better.
And you can play with counterspell up too. And if they didn't have counterspell, you could give your Ophidian flying.
And now every turn we can just kill one of the creatures,
Yeah.
right? Well, that's not bad.
Yeah. I think like Keldon Battle Wagon's the original vehicle.
Predator flagship is the original planeswalker.
It is pretty close to a planeswalker.
I like that emote. That'd be touchdown. This is a cool card. Look at the people. Look at the people dying underneath it.
Yeah, it's scraping
It's
them and just
destroying everything. Back in the days of Rising Waters, PTQ, a friend took down a PTQ with a prison deck, playing flagship, the kill conditions in the deck, 61 cards and rats, etc.
Yeah.
Sack 20 lands to the face with Ophidian. Sure.
My favorite obs on tech against go wide decks in Modern? What go wide decks are there? I guess Flaying Tendrils is probably what you're looking for there.
Why did they play something pre-combat, go to combat, and then play something after combat?
Who knows?
That is confusing. I mean, I just want to start mowing down things with Predator flagship, right?
Yeah.
So just pass?
Yeah, you don't even have to do it now.
Oh, sweet. The Skywind even dies to 5 because it has flying.
Yep.
Rip chance.
Oh, but it is War Machine. That's what it is.
Whoa.
That's unfortunate. Scoopbot, if you want to improve Unlimited, listen to Limited Resources. It's a podcast I do every week that I think is quite helpful.
That is actually very good.
And there's like a ton of old episodes.
I can't do anything here, right? I'm just gonna mow down the Arrogant Worm.
Yeah, I mean, you take 4 and they draw a card. It's really not the end of the world. Thank you, Synthetica. Yeah. just fine. You're at 10. I mean, you certainly want to attack with Ophidian. The question is, do you want to attack with anything else? I kind of like just hitting with Fid and like...
You can play Ophidian and get ready to mow down something else.
I think hitting with Fid and like a mana war is probably good.
Yeah?
Yeah, as well.
No, there's no reason for us to mow down the board. We just... Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and then you can even play Psychotog.
If I play my land... No, I could mow down this for 5 and then expunge something else.
Yeah, I think playing Psychotog is, well, probably better.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because that threatens... The problem is you can't expunge the Mongrel anyway. Because Mongrel changes color.
Oh.
Yeah, Mongrel's dumb.
That's right. I guess we could have killed the Ophidian, maybe.
Yeah.
That's fine. So now I definitely have to mow down this thing, right?
Yeah, but you could kill that for free anyway.
Wait, hold on. They're attacking with Mongrel?
Yeah, time to battle, I guess.
Send what, Psychotog and Aquamoeba?
Yeah, it might triple block.
Just send the team.
Yeah.
Let's go to blocks.
I think you're fine losing some of your creatures, doesn't even matter. Your deck is very stupid, honestly. Just very much is. In case you're wondering.
Attacking Mongrel into our board is kind of ambitious. How's the draft going? We are very close to trophy in this draft. This one's for the trophy.
We're easily going to trophy in this draft. The only game we lost is when our opponent had like an insane
Just a
draw.
busted draw. It was very good. Okay, they're madnessing obsessive search. Sure. Nice tech, nice tech. Okay. Wait, did they assign blockers already? They're battling the Aquamoeba first? Okay.
So you need to discard one card to Psychotog, I guess?
Well, we can exile Tassin.
Or exile, yeah, sure.
Let's get rid of the Tarpa and Sandbar.
I think that's all you have to do, right?
Yeah, that's 5.
And then you can kill the Skywing.
Let's see if they do. They might discard again. Okay.
Yes, we
They might discard again after this? This is weird.
Yeah, I think this is going to work out fine. You're going to trade an Aquamoeba and a Mana War for a Mongrel and a bunch of cards. Ooh, Mock Sapphire, nice. Oh, they're returning the Haven, sure. Your opponent's deck is very good. This is just game 1 though, right?
Yeah.
Wow, they could have turn 1 Mongrel, turn 2 Arrogant Worm.
That's very good.
Yeah, that is really good.
That is very good. Alright, it's coming back. Which is fine. I have 1 card left.
I mean, they're super dead, like, almost no matter what you want
We can give the Fid flying.
You could, yeah, you could just kill their Fid or whatever. Oh, you could just expunge their Ophidian. And then attack with everything.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Well, I guess you could just kill the Skywing even too if you want.
Just now? I mean, they have to discard the last card. Might as well.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
I feel like
too
we're really
much.
far ahead anyway. Yeah.
You can't expunge Mongrel Real Planeswalker. It switches color.
Oh man, I had that. So I didn't play when Mongrel was legal, but I had that come up in some other set where it was like this creature had Intimidate. Is that the one where you can only be blocked
and
by...
they just discarded a card to Mongrel and block.
No, I had a Mongrel. But it's weird because it's like these old sets where you don't really know. Like, That's very different than the way they do it now or
Yeah.
whatever. Fear is what it was.
Oh, fear, sure.
Fear is the one where it can only be blocked by creatures of the same color or artifact creatures?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Black artifact. Not even same color.
Black or...
Yeah.
So yeah, Mongrel could turn black, and so they attacked, like, some good, like, 2/2
Yeah.
into Mongrel. I just ate it. It was awesome.
Death's Head Buzzard still doesn't look that... They have, what, Skywing? Yeah, you might want something else instead, like a Rescind or something. I don't know.
Take out what? All of our spells are so good.
The Buzzard. I think that's fine.
If you reprint one old card to make it Modern Leaguer, why is the clear trade opposition? That sounds like a horrible card to have Modern Legal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How scary would the art for Fear, Intimidate, Menace creature be? Fear, Intimidate, Menace, just all the things. Mongrel's color changing being part of the set's Menace creature be. Blazing Spectre? If Wild Mongrel was reprinted in a normal set, it would be a rare. Yeah, that card's busted. Also, it needs, like, needs to not skip leg day because it's deformed, the poor thing. I'm gonna keep this. I'm just gonna cycle all the sandbars. And you don't wanna be high like me. You don't wanna be back like me. You don't wanna get off this roller coaster.
This is why Sandbar's so good.
Yeah. You don't wanna ride the bus like me. Never know who trusts like me. Ooh, hello.
Jeez.
Hello!
Alright, there we go.
Wow!
We are doing it. Officially doing it.
Oh, I know. Are sad songs. Sad songs. Ooh, that technology, Basking Root Wall and Aquamoeba. Our Aquamoeba technology is going to be better than theirs, though.
Yeah. Rule is annoying against Night Stalker, but...
What is what?
Root Wall is annoying. They just have a lot of creatures in play for their Night Stalker.
It's just like one creature.
Yeah. But if they have like...
Gaby, can I sing? I was in the choir for a long time. So not great, but not bad. So, I don't want to trade here with anything, because I really want to recurring Nightmare, so I'm just not going to block. Boo, boo, ba, ba, da. Karaoke stream. I'm like one of those people that will go to karaoke and never beat. Whoa! Our opponent's going off.
See, this is why I think the Root Wall is a problem, because they can just sack that and then still just be pounding you here with the stupid Aragorn. You need to draw Mana War.
I'm getting pounded, is right.
That's not bad.
Well, switching between these two is not too bad. Because I'm just going to recurring Nightmare right now, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you want to discard both. Maybe. Well,
Why?
depends if you want to loop between them. You want the other one in your graveyard, but I think you might actually need to block Aquamoeba anyway with it. So yeah, I think you just attack it. You don't discard it.
Sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
This is going to be hard.
Like, you do get to, like, get back Nightmare again next turn. After you trade off, you get to, like, play Bouncer and get back another Night Stalker. Like, I think you're going to be okay. Oh, they blocked that one. Interesting. Okay, well, that means they don't have any more discard stuff in their hand, which is nice.
Yeah.
They have Choking Tethers? That's annoying. Yeah.
That sucked.
Yeah, I guess this is the reason to maybe discard Night Stalker.
Because we need to start, like, flipping Night Stalker into Night Stalker.
Yeah. Like, you'd rather have the Night Stalker just in the graveyard. Well, they don't have a land, so you're only taking 5. Yeah, this isn't too bad.
That's good. Because I can play Sandbar now. Oh, God, I don't even have my 5th land.
Yeah, I think you just cycle. Maybe you draw Mana War or Psychotog or something.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not too bad because we'll get the Famine.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't kill this.
Yeah, you're probably just going to play Bouncer. I don't think you're setting up Famine.
Wait, now?
Yeah. Because Bouncer deals with Aragorn Worm too.
That's true, because they don't have this anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm not attacking here.
Yeah, why not? Because you also... No, you're fine. You're going to this game. Like, you get to, like, bounce one of their creatures and then bring back Night Stalker and kill whatever's left. So, like, even if you trade with Rual and they play another creature, you can just bounce whatever their creature is.
Well, I'm trading these two, right?
Hopefully. They might have another Choking Tethers here.
At least it only taps one, but they're going to tap this one. And it's not like we're blocking with this, right? Well, now we could.
Yeah, if they don't play a land, I think you do.
F.
Yeah, I still think you're fine, though. Just take it. If they pump, you go to 4, but I still think... Yeah. Because now you can just Waterfront Bouncer the Root Walla and then make them sack the Arrogant Worm. Or just do it the other way around, actually.
I think we want to bounce this one.
The only reason to bounce the Arrogant Worm is it just...
Well, how are we going to make him sack anything? Oh, just with a... I can't do both. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you can discard a Night Stalker to Bouncer and then play Nightmare and sack.
Oh, that one to that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. We wanted to sack this one, right?
Probably. It's a little... It depends how greedy you want to get, because...
They don't have the land.
Yeah, they might not be able to recast the Arrogant Worm. So bouncing Arrogant Worm might actually be more profitable.
Sure.
I don't know, I'm kind of in for that.
Okay. So, bounce this... Just the owl.
No, you have to discard Night Stalker.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Do.
Then you get to hit
I guess
2.
I'll get to hit him for 3.
Yeah.
Do.
So yeah,
Do.
we're doing fine.
Yeah, you totally should, Ridgely. Cookies are awesome for Christmas parties.
May as well play our land, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
And
is nice. Now we just get to keep switching those two.
Because you can just pay 3 mana. You have until the end of the game. You have pay 3 mana. They sack a creature, and you have a bouncer
They're
out. So
in the
like they're just like a straight
abyss.
lock.
That is nuts.
They didn't even see the Jace.
That's true.
So you took a lot of damage, and look at they had turn 2 Amoeba, turn 3 Root Walla plus Arrogant Worm with double Choking Tethers, and I still think you're just gonna win this game. And I think they can't deal damage to you again this game probably.
Originally talking about cookies makes me want to bake cookies right now.
We can bake cookies for tomorrow.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That can be a thing we could do. Because it's not till the evening, right?
Yeah, I thought of like a market that we could go check out if you wanted to do some like last minute Christmas shopping. But aside from the market, the thing isn't until like much later. Confetti cookies, go wild.
Yeah, if you want to go to the market, I can figure out something to do or whatever.
Oh, Louise.
Yes?
Why are you like this? I'm gonna attack with both.
I would not attack with the bouncer.
Why not?
There's just like a lot of flash creatures they could have.
Don't we have a repel?
Yeah, but you want to keep bouncer activation up. Like if they frantic search into like Arrogant Worm Root Wall or something,
Oh,
maybe you need 2 bounces. I don't know.
Fair enough. It's not like the bouncer does that much.
Yeah. Like you can just pass now.
Don't I want to play Alpha Familiar?
I don't even think so. I think you're just fine just leaving repel up. The onus is on them to do something.
That's true.
I don't know. This deck is just so stupid.
This wasn't a forced draft Storm deck,
Looking
but
for a Storm in a second here. We're about to win this.
that is fine.
Like our opponent is just locked out here. Like what can they do?
Play multiple creatures per turn. Even that's not going to work out. They're also incredibly mana screwed, which is...
They'd have to play like 5 creatures to get out of this.
Mongrel's fine. Just going to repel that, I think.
Yeah, that seems good. That way if they want to play a Root Wall or something, they have to do it now.
Yeah. And then we get to switch the... Okay, they didn't have it.
Now playing Owl seems pretty good.
I'm going to discard this island, I think.
Probably discard Famine.
Yeah, shit, it's not doing anything.
You're like very unlikely to want to cast that card in this game.
Do we have anything good?
You could reanimate the Night Stalker.
It does speed up the clock, but I don't want to do it yet.
You should probably not do that.
Cause it's you have to sacrifice something, right?
No,
it doesn't do anything. So should I just pass?
You could Recurring Nightmare and swap Owl for Night Stalker.
Sure.
Might as well play our island too to have a bouncer up.
Sure.
Chad, don't tattle.
Wait, it also just kills us? Wait, what happens?
What are you talking about?
You would die if I did? What do you guys...
Yeah, I don't know what Chad's talking about.
Oh my god. I forgot we animated so the life. I'm so used to Exhume. I'm gonna bounce this.
And win.
Bounce and win! Oh, awkward. Whatever.
I think you're fine just to pass here. They might have counterspell.
Like, I mean, we're not trying to swap with anything in the yard, right?
Yeah. That's why I think just passing is good. Chad would have been pretty mad if I let you reanimate the...
That would have been so stupid, yes.
Would you have been mad?
Yes?
Because you'd have lost this game. What if we were just won game 3 anyway?
Because then we don't have a chance to start drafting again before we have to wrap it up. We only have like an hour left.
Oh, we can force Storm in an hour.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, chat, having my back. Unlike other people I know.
Yeah, they're dubs. All your cards are so dumb. And they work together so well.
Bounce.
And
win!
God, this deck even had Flame Tongue? This deck was like perfect. If you had Wheeled Volcanic Island, the deck would have been actual perfect. Bam!
Da, da, da.
Ooh, we can do a non-Phantom one too.
Yeah, we can. We can drop for reals. Alright, let me wrap up the YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. This deck was awesome. This is my favorite deck in this format so far. To be fair, it's only my third deck, but it's also my favorite. If you want to see more of this, you can go to youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want us to come say hi to us in the live stream, you can go to twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons Central Times. Thanks for watching YouTube, and I'll see you later.